Okay, thought it'd be fun to start recording my play of Connections, the New York Times game. And it's probably my favorite game. Everybody knows Wordle, but they have other games, and Connections, probably my favorite one. And basically you have to create four groups of 4 words each, and they are each group is thematically related. There's a yellow, a green, a blue, and a purple, and they grow in difficulty with each one. So what I try to do in these is I try not to guess at all. I try to pretty much do the whole thing out in my head before I do it. Now, you do get to make mistakes, but I try really never to make a guess. So I do try to think ahead a lot, just so I never make a mistake. And it's pretty rare that I actually end up having to use more than 4 guesses. So I try everything I can do not to have more than 4 guesses. So the thing that's leaping out to me right now is Greek, Caesar types of salads, green and wedge. These are all types of salads. I don't know that there's any other kind of salad. Is there a millionaire salad? I don't think that there is. So now, of course, I think you're meant to, sometimes they throw in words such that, you can confuse them across multiple categories. But, it's like seed and plant and green and that kind of thing. But I think this is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and now, of course, the other things I start to see is like water, seed, plant, and weed. These seem like the steps involved in growing a plant, right? So first you seed it, first you plant the seed, water, and weed, right? So I think those are the steps. So I think that's pretty good. And then we've got game shows that are referred to kind of by one name, even though there are multiple names. So you've got Millionaire, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, The Pyramid, Wheel, and Feud. And so whatever's left with that is going to be Woe, Why, Way, and We. And what you can see that is it's a W and then a letter sound, right? So way, like W and then A, W and then E, W and then I, and W then O. So I think we've got this pretty well. So I'm pretty confident in that. So we'll just go ahead and execute on that. Feud, right? Those are the ones. And what do we think is going to be the harder one? I think they're going to think that you always try to get the purple one earlier. All right, so it's going to be that. There you go. All right, and there it is. Connections. Awesome. All right, thanks. And I don't know, it's fun. Maybe I'll do it again.